iMac with M3 chip already in the works. Could be released later next year, according to 9 to 5 Mac. Well, the current iMac situation is a little bit weird, I think, to say the least. Well, I mean, it's one computer.
But then they have the Pro and then the Max,
but those are old.
Ultra.
Oh wait, what are you talking about? You're just talking about chips.
The chips. Yeah.
I'm saying right now you have one iMac.
Right.
Of the new generation.
Many colors, but one. Yeah.
Whereas in the past, it was always released as at least 2 sizes to choose from.
Right.
I also felt that it was a funny size because, what is it, 24 inches?
24, yeah.
And meanwhile, they came with the studio display at 27. They used to have a 21-inch iMac and a 27-inch iMac. It's, you try to figure out what the optimal screen size for an iMac is and the target of it and so forth. And this, to me, doesn't quite have the pro user in mind. Same to be said about the port options on it.
Only for Thunderbolt, right?
Type C. They're not all Thunderbolt, but yeah, like no professional type of, and even putting the Ethernet jack in the power adapter, which I don't mind, by the way, but
it's a clean look.
But just the colors and anyway, you kind of, when this product came out, you kind of felt that there was a missing product, like a pro style product or a larger display product.
Like, where are the 3 levels to it? There's the pro, we'll call it the average consumer, and then the value pick.
But then who knows, because they had the studio in the works and maybe they're like, no, if you are a studio customer, you're going to have a separate monitor and we're going to get some more money out of you. But there is still something nice about the iMac integration of just like one screen on a stick and it does everything.
Yeah.
And M1 is so good. So
I use it currently.
And you use it mostly in a very thin laptop.
Yeah.
You might not need the bulk of a separate studio unit and separate display. And there's an opportunity to just make an iMac with a bigger screen. There's definitely an opportunity. Yeah. Of course, when they start saying things like M3, you can only imagine what type of performance you're going to encounter.
Right.
So here's what they currently know about the M3 iMac that is coming. You got to scroll down to get it, though. The latest edition of Mark Gurman's Power On newsletter. He believes Apple is working on several computers with M2 first. M2 chip for a new MacBook Air, entry-level MacBook Pro and Mac Mini, M2 Pro and M2 Max chips for a new 14-inch MacBook Pro and 16-inch MacBook Pro, a dual M2 Ultra chip for the Mac Pro. It's just what you need, Mo. A dual M2 Ultra, which is going to have to cost you 10 grand or something.
Of course. It's Apple.
M2 chip could land as early as June. That's pretty cool. The only iMac available is the 24-inch model. Since the company has no plans to introduce a bigger iMac, there you go. Never mind. It seems this could be the version to get the M3. So that's it. They like, screw you, big iMac guy. You're dead. You're dead to us. You're a big iMac guy, and you're going to have to change to a big studio guy or a big Mac Pro guy for 10 grand. They're not letting you off the hook. Or keep using your laptop and figure it out. I guess that's I mean, they know. They got all the numbers. They know what people buy and don't buy and what they want to, how they want to arrange their customer base. I mean, I got to be honest, when I bought the studio, I couldn't help but think that if I wasn't a person who already had a laptop, that I wouldn't probably recommend the studio to people. Because the laptop is more versatile and almost as powerful.
Exactly.
Depending on the configuration, obviously.
Right. And what your daily use of it is going to be.
And the fact that the Pro is coming out soon.
Wait, has there been a date set for that? Like an announcement date or anything like that? No. Man, these rumors are getting kind of out of hand, though. Like,
yeah, the M3.
Get out of here. This is way too early to be talking about this.
Are you telling Mark Gurman to get out of here?
Yeah, I'm saying chill. Like,
are you about to post a pregnant man emoji?
Yeah.
Comparison?
Exactly.
Just picture going through the process of that, though. Like cropping.
I know.
I mean, I know somebody probably sent it to him, but then pasting, writing.
He's still putting his name next to it.
Pasting, writing, posting. I can't help but always think about that.
No, I know.
The stages.
Me and Kirk were talking
like
about
nothing. Like nothing on the internet is spontaneous. There's nothing that's just like everything takes a few steps.
Yeah.
Where it just becomes more and more premeditated.
Right.
And some of the tweets that do the best are the ones that pretend to not be. Like lacking capitalization or punctuation. Like, this is just stream of consciousness, bro. And it's like, no, it's not, because I know you had to click like 4 times.
It's the same feeling you get when you see like a vlogger walk into a room and you're like, I know you set that camera up. Like that camera wasn't just rolling.
No, I know. But it's a constant sliding scale where when they did it the first time, you weren't as cognizant of the trick.
No.
And you were just like, you were just grooving to the,
you might have not noticed it.
Chill music. No, you were personally. You're just like, vloggers are so cool. Maybe I'm a vlogger.
Totally.
That's what you were doing.
Yeah, but after you see the trick, man, it becomes very apparent. You see it happen every time.
Irritating?
Yeah.
Irritating.
I was just telling him that I saw a few YouTube videos over the weekend, and that happened, and it made me go like, I'm going to scrub.
Somebody says, confirmed Twitter Elon deal just set.
See Mac room.
Is that right, Will? Confirmed? Did we get another confirm, a double confirm, a triple confirm?
And then to go see Mac Rumors.
Or is it the same? Well, the thing was, Mac Rumors did have an article about it, but I mean, there's nothing faster than Twitter, so I don't know. It looks sort of the same to me. I don't know if it's more official than official. You know what? If you click on the breaking Bloomberg story, Will, it would probably have an update if there's some new situation. Lining up partners. No, he has the funding.
Yeah.
He has the funding. You got to scroll to the very bottom to see if there's an update.
This was an old article.
Yeah, it's update, though. It has an update.
All the way at the bottom?
Usually, yeah. Updates with latest share move in the 3rd paragraph.
Oh.
Why you can put an update in the 3rd? Around. You put in the 3rd paragraph. This was 12:57 p.m. I don't even know what time it is.
It's 2:15.
Twitter's board was negotiating with the billionaire chief executive officer on Sunday over terms of the bid. 54.20 per share. Talks continued overnight into the early hours of Monday. Well, that's right now. And as of 1 p.m., the shares are, I mean, they're almost at that 54 mark. Shout out Shazad. I mean, it looks pretty stable here at this like 51.50. I mean, yeah. Okay. That doesn't look like anything new at the moment. We're here, though. We're here. We're breaking. And it's live updates. And I want to know where else you're going to...
All of the above.
I want to know where else you're going to get that. You're only going to get it here on CNN Plus.
Stop calling us CNN Plus.
I just want to make sure that the people know how to look for us.
Right. Find our streaming app.
Here we have the suggestion that for $43 billion, Elon should have just made his own social media app. We talked about that as sort of a last resort. I think he should have used it as leverage. Like, hey, if anyone can do it, I can do it. You guys are dead. You're dead either way. You either get paid to be dead. I either pay you to die or I kill you myself. Which one you want?
He didn't say it like that.
Which one you want, Mo?
I'll get paid.
Oh my God. That's a funny one. Paid to die. Well, not really die. Just bugger off. That's how he talks. He doesn't need them to die. Just bugger off. Anyone ever told you to do that before?
No. I haven't been told to bugger off, but that's very funny.
Have you ever been told you break, you buy?
I have, but I've never really broken anything and had to buy it.
But if you did, you were prepared to buy?
Yeah.
You break, you buy. You ever been in a store that sells like antiques?
Oh, yeah.
You have? You break, you buy?
Yeah.
Apple says apps that haven't been updated in 2 years will be removed from sale. And here on Eurogamer.net, they say this is an unfair barrier to indie devs. Well, that's a quote. Somebody said that in an article. apps that haven't been updated. Oh yeah, that's a problem for indie devs because they can't. A lot of times they moved on to some next project, and the thing is a nice little moneymaker for them. Nice little business for them.
Right.
And Apple's like
passive income.
Yeah, might be a Flappy Bird or two.
Could be.
You remember that game?
Yeah.
Were you flapping?
I was never good at it. I would download it and I tried to get into the hype of everybody.
I'm glad Will's back. Did you see he's back now?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got Otis behind him. You know, it's he's finally relaxed.
It's a controlled situation.
He's finally relaxed.
It's a controlled situation.
Like I look over there's a smile on his face every so often. He's back and I love it.
Well, I'm just looking at Twitter right now. I'm just trying to see if there's any updates.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine.
Constantly scrolling.
No. Hey, man. We appreciate. We appreciate, man. But most importantly, we just want to make sure you're having a good time, Will.
Well, I'm having a great time.
Because, like, during the process of the show, I got to keep tabs on the both of you. I talk about his heartbeat, but I got them both. I got them both. I just make sure you guys are in the right mood, you know?
How are you? You're good?
Never been better.
Okay.
This is, you're looking
Someone
at
got to
it.
check up on you.
No. That's fine.
All right.
I got no sympathy necessary here. All right?
Yeah.
It's not what I want. It's not what I need. I just need a social media to call my own. That's not true, by the way. Don't give me any social media. I'll just have an account. That's it. I'll have a Twitter account.
Yeah.
You can find me. In an email to Protopop Games, Apple reportedly said this app has not been updated in a significant amount of time and is scheduled, of course, they're going to say privacy security. Scheduled to be deleted. Unfortunately, the fact that you're not looking at this app anymore, we can't trust you. You could be this could be dangerous for our users in our app store, which is the only way you can reach our users. Go talk to Congress if you disagree. Go talk to Tim Sweeney if you disagree. You know Tim Sweeney? He does?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's Elon Jet.
Oh, Elon Jet, that guy, yeah. He's been on the show.
Is he?
Is it Tim Sweeney?
Is he? Is he? That's not even who I meant. That's not who I meant.
Is it Tim Sweeney?
No.
I know who you're talking about. Epic Games, right?
Yeah, what's his name?
Is it Tim Sweeney too?
I don't know.
Okay, nobody knows what's going on anymore.
We have to get to the bottom of this. Like, thank God I asked.
Oh, is that Dave?
Thank God I asked if Mo knew about it. Yeah, Tim. That's who I'm talking about. Who are you?
Who am I talking about?
Elon Jet. His name was Sweeney something or something Sweeney.
He was also Tim. So get out of here, Will. Are you sure?
No, I must be wrong.
We had him on the show.
Yeah, just
I'll find
it. Tom Sweeney.
Jack Sweeney.
Jack Sweeney. Okay, like
sorry, Jack.
Holy
I
cow! Holy cow! Chaotic over here.
That was a close one.
Why would I be mentioning Elon Jet though? Because I was talking about antitrust.
You always throw the
no, but I was talking
oddball.
No, because I was talking about antitrust and the App Store. So of course I was talking about Epic. Will, not Elon Jet.
All right. Well, you almost believed me too.
Well, I was just like, I honestly thought I entered another dimension where I had totally rearranged in my head the CEO of Epic and the Elon Jet guy. Like, that's what actually...
Well, they both have the last names.
Broke my brain.
And they both have, like, regular names. You know?
He means, like, Jack and Tom and just...
Tim, Jack, John. All of the above.
Will you have a regular name?
I'm sensitive. I'm sensitive to your regular.
Are you?
Yeah, to your regular name comment.
Well,
because that depends on the region, you know.
Oh my goodness.
Lou's a regular name.
Oh my God. Yeah, a couple regular names over there. Yeah, for sure.
Still nothing.
43 billies. No big. Yeah, okay, so apparently this guy, the small developer, I presume, Protopop,
Right.
says, I feel sick. Apple just sent me an email saying they're removing my free game, Motivoto. It's part of their app improvement system. This is not cool. Console games from 2000 are still available for sale. This is an unfair barrier to indie devs. He might not have the bandwidth to go back and push some kind of an update to a game that has been rock solid since whenever.
Doesn't need one. Doesn't need an update.
Well done. Well
and
done.
now he's got to put in the work to do it.
And do what to it? What is there like?
Yeah, do you create like a faulty update?
Exactly.
Like you change, I don't know, you move one, you fix a typo or something.
Talking about one pixel?
Yeah, I don't know. What do you do?
I'm sitting here on a Friday night working myself to the bone after my day job, trying my best to scrape a living from my indie games, trying to keep up with Apple, Google, Unity, Xcode, macOS changes that happen so fast my head spins while performing worse on older devices. Apple confirms that these changes affect all applications, not just games, and should Apple staff encounter any issues with apps on the store, they'll get in touch with developers. Well, that sucks. I don't know how they defend it. They say they're trying to make the App Store better. There's probably some trash in there, no doubt. But obviously it's not this guy. He should be able to appeal.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully that's how it works. But there's certainly some garbage that needs to be cleaned up in the App Store. That's anything in life.
Yeah.
And it's probably a hard thing to do. You got a lot of apps. But if he initiates the appeal, you have an appeals process, you look at it, and then maybe you keep it around. In his case, I would hope.